Look at Baki Hanma's stomach. Dense, hard, like it's made of stone. Most people think a stomach like that comes from 1,000 crunches and sit-ups. Wrong. Baki's stomach doesn't come from the muscle you can see. It comes from a muscle you can't see. It sits deep inside him. And if you ignore it, you'll never get this look, no matter how many crunches you do. I'm about to show you what this muscle is and how to train it. Almost everyone who wants a hard-defined stomach makes the same mistake. They train the wrong layer. Crunches, sit-ups, hundreds of reps, all for the six-pack on the surface. And then they wonder why their stomach still looks soft or sticks out, even when they're lean. The reason is simple. Your six-pack and your deep core are not the same thing. They're two different things, and one shapes your look way more than the other. In this video, you'll learn 3 things: why your deep core shapes your stomach, why it's weak in most people, and the 3 simple exercises to train it. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do to build that dense, hard stomach. Let's get started. First, surface versus foundation. Your six-pack is the muscle you see in the mirror. It's just the top layer. It moves your torso, it bends and rotates it. That's the facade. But underneath lies the muscle that really shapes your stomach. It's called the transverse abdominis. You can't see it because it sits deep beneath your six-pack. It wraps around your entire midsection like a belt, around your spine, around your pelvis. And this exact muscle is what makes Baki's stomach so dense and compact, because this belt pulls your stomach together from the inside and holds it tight. That's the difference between a stomach that's just there and a midsection that looks hard and carved from one piece. Think of your six-pack like the facade of a house, and your deep core like the foundation. You can have the most beautiful facade in the world, but if the foundation is weak, everything collapses. Second, why your stomach sticks out. And now comes the part that changes everything. You definitely know people who are lean, or even have a six-pack, and yet their stomach sticks out. They wonder why. The answer is their deep core. It's too weak to hold everything together, because this inner belt has one important job. It pulls your stomach inward and holds everything in place. If the muscle is weak, everything pushes forward, no matter how little fat you have. If it's strong, your stomach tightens from the inside. Flatter, harder, more compact. Exactly the look Baki has. And now the bonus almost no one knows. This muscle switches on by itself, right before you move. It works like a built-in weightlifting belt. It keeps your spine stable, transfers your power cleanly through your body, and protects you from back pain. So you don't just get the look, you get the strength and the stability for free. A strong deep core gives you both, Baki's flat, dense stomach, and the power underneath it. Third, the 3 exercises. Now you know what really creates this look. That leaves just one question. How do you train this muscle? Not with crunches, not with sit-ups. The deep core isn't trained through movement, but through control. You hold your body stable while everything else moves. Here are the 3 best exercises for it. First, the dead bug. You lie on your back, arms up, legs raised at a right angle. Now you slowly extend one arm and the opposite leg. Your lower back stays firmly on the floor. Looks easy, but done right, it forces this exact deep muscle to work. It's the safest and best exercise for the deep core. Second, the bird dog. You get on all 4s. Then you extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back at the same time, without your body tipping. Studies show this exercise activates your deep core more than almost any other. It teaches your body to stay stable while your arms and legs move. Third, the hollow hold. You lie on your back, press your lower back into the floor, and lift your arms and legs slightly. Your body forms a shallow bowl. This builds exactly the tight full body tension that makes Baki's stomach look so compact. And the most important rule for all 3 exercises, your breathing. Breathe deep into your belly and brace it consciously, like you're tightening the belt from the inside, because that's exactly what activates the muscle. That's the secret behind Baki's stomach. Not the six-pack on the surface, but the belt underneath, the muscle that pulls your stomach flat and hard from the inside and gives you real strength at the same time. Train it 3 times a week with these 3 exercises. After a few weeks, you'll see and feel your whole midsection getting tighter and more compact. Comment core below if you're training the right muscle from today on. That's how I see who really got it. Subscribe to Shonen Spirit. Train like your favorite anime hero every week.